It is officially 2026. And if you walked into your local Costco this morning, you probably noticed two things immediately. The holiday decorations are completely gone, replaced by mountains of fitness gear, and the parking lot is somehow even more chaotic than it was in December. We are all hitting that new year, new me energy, but the reality is that January is actually one of the smartest times to shop at the warehouse if you know exactly what to look for, while everyone else is fighting over the last treadmill in the middle of the aisle. There are some massive savings hiding in plain sight that can literally set the tone for your entire year. Today, we are breaking down the 10 things you absolutely should be buying at Costco this month to save money, stay healthy, and get your home back in order after the holiday madness. Before we dive into the first pick, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We're tracking the best warehouse deals all year long so you don't have to. First on the list, and probably the biggest theme you'll see in the warehouse right now, is the protein and supplement explosion. If your resolution involves hitting the gym or just getting more protein into your diet, January is the month to stock up because the New Year's resolution discounts are in full effect. Specifically, you want to look for the Organ 30G milk protein shakes. Usually these are a bit of a splurge, but this month they've slashed the price by about $6.5 off the 18-pack. That brings it down to a price point that beats almost any grocery store or online retailer. Along with those, they finally brought in the Organ micronized creatine monohydrate powder. Creatine is one of the most researched supplements out there for muscle health and cognitive function, and getting a massive tub of it at Costco with a $5 discount is basically a steal. Second, we have to talk about the breakfast game changers. If you're trying to move away from sugary cereals but still want something fast, the January coupon book is your best friend. Chobani Protein Greek Yogurt Cups are currently $6 off for a 16-pack. We're talking less than 75 cents a cup for 20 grams of protein. If you've been paying 3 times that at the local supermarket, it's time to clear some space in the fridge. But the real unicorn find this month is Magic Spoon Fruity Protein Cereal. This stuff is usually incredibly expensive if you buy it directly or at a specialty store, but Costco has the 2-count boxes for $3 off right now. It gives you that nostalgic childhood cereal vibe without the massive sugar crash, which is exactly what most of us need when we're trying to get back into a routine. Third, let's pivot to something a little less fitness and a lot more functional. The annual cleaning supplies stock-up. I know buying trash bags and dish soap isn't exactly a thrilling shopping experience, but January is when Costco historically runs its Clean Start promotions. This year is no different. You're going to see major markdowns on Ziploc bags, particularly the variety packs, which are currently nearly $3 off. Think about all those leftovers you'll be meal prepping this month. You're going to need them. But the real winner here is the Swiffer Duster and Mop refills. They have the massive heavy-duty kits on sale for $4 to $5 off. If you've still got pine needles from the Christmas tree hiding in the corners of your living room, this is your sign to grab the bulk pack and finally reclaim your floor's fourth. We have to talk about the clothing section because it is currently a goldmine for hidden clearance items. Most people walk right past the tables in the middle of the store. But in January, Costco is aggressively clearing out their winter inventory to make room for spring gear that starts arriving in February. Right now, you can find 32 degrees heat tees in 2-packs for about $13.99, which is already a great price. But keep an eye out for the star on the price tag. That means it's not being restocked. Even better, the Jones New York faux fur jackets that were nearly $100 back in November are being spotted for as low as $69.99. If you live in a cold climate, this is the best time to buy high-quality outerwear for a fraction of the original price. It's also a great time to grab the Kirkland Signature joggers. They're currently on clearance in many warehouses for under $8. Yes, you heard that right. $8 for a pair of pants that are arguably as comfortable as the big-name brands. Fifth on our list is a category that usually gets overlooked after the Black Friday craze. But January is actually a secret window for tech deals, especially for those of us working from home. Costco has introduced a few new items this month that are specifically geared toward productivity and organization. One of the coolest finds is the Skylight 15-inch smart touchscreen calendar. If your family schedule is a mess of soccer practices and work meetings, this thing is a lifesaver. It's currently bundled with a free 1-year subscription at Costco, which you won't find at other retailers. Additionally, they've brought in a new under-desk treadmill, the Kingsmith Walk and Work Pad. Since everyone is trying to hit their step goals right now, these are flying off the shelves. It's priced much lower than the versions you'll see on Amazon. And because it's Costco, you get that legendary return policy if it doesn't fit your space. We are just getting started with this list. And there are some absolute must-haves coming up in the second half of this video that will change how you look at the Costco freezer aisle. If you're finding these tips helpful so far, do me a huge favor and share this video with a friend who spends way too much money at the warehouse. Let's help everyone save some cash this year. Moving right along to the 6th item on our list, we need to talk about the kitchen tools that are actually going to help you stick to those meal prep goals without taking up every square inch of your counter space. If you've been looking to upgrade your smoothie game, the NutriBullet Pro Plus is currently $30 off, bringing it down to just under $70. This is the 1200 watt version, so it's powerful enough to handle frozen fruit and even those tough kale stems that usually ruin a morning shake. But the real hidden gem in the kitchen aisle this month is the KitchenAid Collapsible Colander. It's priced under $20 and it's a total game changer for anyone with a small kitchen. It expands to fit right over your sink, meaning you can drain pasta or wash your produce hands-free, and then it folds down flat so you can slide it right into a drawer. It's one of those small investments that makes a huge difference in how your kitchen functions on a daily basis. 7th, we're heading into the freezer section, which is arguably the most important part of any January Costco run. This is where you find the emergency meals that keep you from ordering expensive takeout when you are too tired to cook. This month, look for the Rana beef and short rib lasagna. It's a massive 42-ounce tray, and right now it's a few dollars off. Rana is known for having some of the highest quality refrigerated pasta at Costco. And this lasagna feels like something you'd get at a sit-down Italian restaurant. If you're looking for something a bit lighter, the Tyson Panko breaded chicken breast tenderloins are on sale for $5.5 off the 5-pound bag. These are perfect for the air fryer. They come out incredibly crispy and you can toss them on top of a salad for a quick high-protein lunch. It's also worth mentioning the Del Real Foods chicken tamales. They come in a 15-pack for around $21, and because they're gluten-free and heat up in minutes, they've become a staple for many people trying to stay on track with their macros while keeping things delicious. Before we hit the 8th spot, if you're enjoying these finds, make sure you drop a comment below and let me know what your must-buy Costco item is this month. I love hearing what everyone else is finding because, let's be honest, every warehouse is a little bit different, and sometimes you guys find the best deals before I do. 8th, we have to talk about self-care because January in the US usually means one thing: incredibly dry skin. Costco has really stepped up their Care Beauty game recently, and this month they've brought in something that's been going viral all over social media, the Tear Milk Skin Toner. Usually a single bottle of this stuff at a high-end beauty store will run you $25 or more, but Costco is offering a 4-piece bonus pack. That includes 2 full-size bottles and 2 travel-size ceramic cream minis for just $34.99. It's an insane value for a product that is literally designed to give you that glass skin look during the coldest months of the year. While you're in that section, keep an eye out for the Botanical Home Hand Soap Collection. It's a 4-pack of massive 19.5-ounce bottles for just $12.99. With cold and flu season in full swing, you're going to be washing your hands constantly. And these soaps smell like a luxury spa, way better than the generic stuff you find at the supermarket. 9th, we have to look at the big-ticket items that actually make sense to buy right now. And that's the furniture and storage solutions. January is the time when Costco transitions from holiday guest mode to organization mode, and they've just rolled out the 2026 furniture collection. If you've been eyeing a new sofa or a dining set, this is the month to pull the trigger because they offer white glove delivery on many of these items for much less than a traditional furniture store would charge. But even if you aren't in the market for a whole new living room, keep your eyes peeled for the 27-gallon heavy-duty storage totes. These are the black and yellow bins you see everyone loading into their carts this time of year. They usually go on sale for about $1 to $2 off per bin, which doesn't sound like much until you're buying 10 of them to finally organize the garage. Also, look out for the Whalen Industrial Rack. It's a beast of a shelving unit and often sees a $20 to $30 discount in January to help people with those get organized resolutions. 10th. And perhaps most importantly for your wallet this year is the Costco membership itself. Specifically, the executive membership upgrade. If you're a Gold Star member and you find yourself spending more than $250 a month at Costco, you are actually losing money by not upgrading. As of 2026, the executive membership gives you 2% back on almost everything, and they've recently added some massive new perks like exclusive early shopping hours from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on weekdays. If you hate the crowds we talked about at the beginning of this video, that 1 hour of peace is worth the upgrade alone. Plus, they've introduced a new $10 monthly credit for Instacart orders for executive members, which basically covers a big chunk of the membership cost if you use it regularly. If you haven't done the math lately, head over to the membership desk this month and ask them to look at your spending. January is the perfect time to start earning that 2% reward for the rest of the year. Now, before you head out, I want to give you 2 quick pro tips for shopping Costco in 2026. First, always look for the Death Star. That's the little asterisk in the top right corner of the price tag. In January, you'll see this on a lot of holiday leftovers and winter clothing. If you see it, that means the item is not being restocked and the price is likely as low as it's ever going to get. Second, check the price endings. Anything ending in 0.97 is a corporate markdown, and anything ending in 0.00 is usually a manager markdown, which is where the deepest hidden deals live. These are the items that are usually tucked away on the end caps or at the very back of the store. If you made it this far, you are officially a Costco power shopper. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found at least one thing today that's going on your list, and share this video with your shopping partners so they don't miss out on these January steals. We've got a lot of exciting warehouse tours and deep dives coming your way this year, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a single one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.